Hello guys, welcome back to our vlog. So, for today's video, ipakita ko sa inyo yung lesson plan ko for the first day of school, kung anong gagawin ko. So, punta lang ako sa aking Gmail account, click ko yung slides dito, tapos naka-record na yung ginawa ko na slides. Click ko lang yan, gawin ko lang ng slideshow. So right here, ito yung, I guess, my presentation for the first day of school. Welcome back. It's going to be an amazing year. Scroll down ako. Congratulations, you made it to 4th grade. Hooray! Ito lang mga simple presentation lang for my first day. Tapos, tatanungin ko sila, are you nervous? Are you excited? Kasi may mga bata talaga na may anxiety. Takot sila sa, first day. So, kailangan ko i-assess yung feelings nila. Some will say, I'm nervous, I'm excited. Ito sabihin ko lang sa kanila na, don't be, kasi when I was in your age, I was nervous also. It's just normal. Over time, you'll do great. Parang ganun lang mga cheche boreche na you make them feel safe, comfortable, and calm para hindi sila maging nervous or develop anxiety. Next, meet your teachers. I'm gonna talk a little bit about me para makilala din nila ako. You can put your own pictures dito if you want, pero ako hindi ko na nilagay yung picture ko. So, I was born in, sinircle ko lang yung country natin sa Pilipinas, tapos ipag-guess ko sila kung, a little bit of test sa kanilang geography skills. So, if alam nila, if hindi, then sabihin ko sa kanila na that's my home country, the Philippines. And then, quick fun facts about me. I love chess, adventures, movies, fishing, swimming, watching sports. Mga simple things na I like to do. Sharing lang ba? And then, what makes me happy? So, students who try their best, students who respect one another, students who listen, participate, and follow classroom rules, students who follow procedures and routines, students who complete their classwork. Depende lang sa'yo if you want to add anything that you want. Ito lang yung mga gusto ko na things that makes me happy. Tapos sinabi ko dito na you are part of my happiness, don't let me down. So kasi mga students, they like to challenge themselves. Your turn. So get to know each other. Para yung sa first day of school, I think it's very important na magkakilala kami lahat. Kasi may mga bagong students din from another country or another state. So, we'll get to know each other the first day of school talaga. So, it's all about you. So, meron akong graphic organizer na ginawa ko dito. Ito, naka-printed na ito lahat. Tapos, ipapartner ko sila. So, for example, if you are my partner, tapos, ikaw, ilagay ko yung name mo dito. Kunya, pangalan mo ay Johnny. Tapos, ilagay ko dito Johnny. Tapos, i-interviewin kita. What is your favorite color? Your favorite food? Tapos, sabihin ko sa kanila na also, na if they want to add other favorites, like I don't know, marami kasi mga favorite yung mga bata eh. So I'll say yes, you can add to the side, maybe add some circles dito, pero ito lang yung basic na favorite na pwede nilang gamitin. If wala naman silang favorite book, you can just put NA. Pero mga bata, ang dami silang favorites, so usually they're gonna add something. So, ito lang a little activity to get to know each other. And then, share sa classroom. And then, procedures and routine. So, ang procedures and routine, ano ko talaga yan. Sa first day of school, i-model ko talaga yan. Kunyari ito, classroom entrance. Ipalabasin ko talaga sa classroom. Tapos, I will tell them, try to come into my class quietly. Sit on your designated area. Tapos, papasok. So, lalabas muna sila, tapos papasok sila ulit. I-model ko talaga yan. Ipakita ko sa kanila kung what it sounds like, what it looks like, what it feels like, para matatak sa utak nila. Yung hand signals, makita natin yan mamaya. I'll talk about that later. Morning routine, yung mga pagpasok nila na may mga activity, may mga daily warm-up na sila na nakalagay sa board. Tapos, instead of talking with their friends, not doing anything or just playing around. So pagpasok nila sa umaga or after transition, may gagawin sila. As soon as they get into my class, they have a warm-up to do. Kasi chine-check ko rin yan. Mga ganun lang. Tapos classroom tidiness. Ito yung ina-assign ko sila sa mga, may groupings yan eh. Ito. Parang sa Filipino style ba. Monday, Team Venus. You're up for today. Your group will clean will sweep. May mga jobs sila o sweepers. Tapos punasan yung mga tables, pick up the trash. Bigyan ko sila ng sense of responsibility and accountability sa mga sa classroom namin. Tapos lineup transition, din kami. Ito yung pagtapos na sila sa klase ko, pupunta sila sa other class. I will talaga ito. First day of school, magpa-practice kami. I will take them inside a building. Lilibot kami doon. Walang walang dapat maingay sa hallway. Ipa-practice ko talaga ito sila. Palibot-libot ko maybe about 5 times around the building. Line up sila kasi usually they're just gonna talk, jumping around pag hindi mo sila strict about that. So I'm gonna be strict about lineup transition. Dapat straight line, no talking, no playing around. Just line up, tapos punta sa next class nila. And then next, we have classroom dismissal. Ito yung mga procedures. Ko rin to, i-model ka rin to. Yung classroom procedures, kung anong classroom procedures namin pag patapos na yung klase. Hindi lang yung, time na, tapos aalis na sila agad. No, may yan. May procedures yan. I-check ko yung desk nila. Kung malinis ba, i-check ko yung mga work nila, kung na-turn in na ba, para tidy talaga, organized. Tapos, mag-heads down yan sila. Heads down until I call their team. So, heads down everybody. Tapos, the team, pinaka-quiet will go first. Alright, Team Saturn, line up outside quietly. So, kasi gusto nilang, they want to be the first one to go out. Tapos, classroom discussion. Importante din to kasi, again, imo-model ko rin ito kasi ayaw kong mag-class discussion kami na parang kahit sino-sino lang ang nag-uusap, nagto-talk. No. Dapat nagre-raise sila ng kamay nila. Everything is educational purposes only. Kasi may mga students talaga na will raise their hand and then will talk about other things na hindi naman related sa aming topic. I will be very strict about this. Kung anong topic natin, let's try to focus and stay in that area para mas makover natin yung topic. Tsaka, kung may nagsasalita, dapat we respect, we listen to that person. Kung ako man o kung yung kaklase mo, parang ganun lang. So, go over ko rin yan. Pero marami pa, nilist ko lang example dito, di ko pa maisip yung iba. Itong procedures and routine, hindi naman ito ma-implement agad in just one day. Kailangan ko to i-model, I think for the rest of the week, and next week, I think a month is a good amount of time na i-model and model ko to para makuha talaga nila, and for the rest of after a month, for the rest of the year, alam nila yung gagawin nila at mas smooth na yung klase ko after 1 month kasi alam na nila yung routine and procedures, and I will be very strict about it. So, humanda sila sa akin. Alright, next. Ito yung hand signals na sinasabi ko kasi pag nagle-lecture ako, ayokong kahit sino lang mag-raise their hand and then kailangan lang pala nila ay tubig or kailangan lang pala pumunta ng bathroom. Parang it's nakaka-distract at nakakawala ng momentum sa aking lecture. So, last year ginamit ko rin ito. Sobrang effective. So, kung gusto lang nila mag-restroom, ito yung hand sign. They have to memorize this. Tapos ipopost ko rin ito sa wall. Marami itong mga printed papers naka-post sa wall ko. Ito lang yung gamitin. Pag gaganon sila, then I'll know na kailangan sila pumunta ng bathroom. I'll send 2 students at a time. Then pag water, gaganon lang sila. Sabihin ko may water kami sa likod sa likod ng chair nila. Maraming water bottle doon. So, okay. Thumbs up lang ko. So, wala nang maraming salita na, oh, Mr. Gabriel, can I go get some water? Oh, can I go to the restroom? Can I go to the bathroom? Can I go get some pencil? Or, parang ganun ba? Wala nang, ayoko ng mga distract. Gusto ko focus ako sa lesson. Tapos, sa small group, one-on-one instruction, tsaka yung independent work nila. Pag may question, of course, raise your hand. If we're doing something, kunyari independent work sila, if they don't understand, I need help, thumbs down, and I'm done, thumbs up. Tapos usually they have, after finish nila yung independent work, usually they have to do a game. It's called a Prodigy or Dreambox. It's a math game na nilalaro nila. It's very fun and it's educational. Also Minecraft. They like Minecraft. So, para yun sa mga early finishers. Ito, what do you think this signal is for? Ito yung signal na I think very effective din. It's very, I think a lot of students understand this signal. So, ito yung ginagamit ko last year also na pag gano'n ako, dapat tahimik na kayong lahat. It means na tahimik ka, eyes on the board, dapat wala na mag-uusap. Tapos, when I do this, sasabihin ko, if you see me doing this, I want you to do this also. So, gaganon din sila para yung mga estudyante na hindi ako nakita niya yung mga ibang estudyante na gumaganon. So, pay attention na yan agad. Parang ganon. So, it's very effective. I don't have to use my voice all the time. So, it's good.
I get so close. Just two words.
You must have materials. So, kailangan kasi nagtuturo ako ng math, science, and health. They really need math journal para i-record nila yung mga warm-up nila, yung mga topic. Alright, next. Ito na. Ito na yung day 1 ko. So, for the first 5 days, nagawa ko na yung slides ko. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Just like what I posted last time na ito yung slides na to ay galing sa curriculum. So if you watch my other video, our county, they provided us with mga slides in our curriculum. Tapos kinuha ko lang yung slides, tinitweak ko a little bit, add something, take away something, and I made it my own slides. But ito pa rin yung galing sa kanila. Let's take a look. Click ko lang yan, mag-open to. So let's see. View. Alright, so welcome to today's lesson. Ito yung objectives namin. So, yan. So, like I said, these are not my slides. Copy and paste ko lang to make it my own. And I added something also, and I took away something also para hindi masyadong mahaba. So, objectives namin, dapat alam ng students yan. Ito yung lunch. We will be recording our math thinking and learning. Mga ganun lang. Setup of math notebook. Ito yung i-address ko sa kanila na very importante yung my math notebook. So for example, the reason why we have to have math notebook kasi as a record for their math learning, reference nila, source of formative assessment, and then organizational tool for materials and math learning. So i-model ko sa kanila ito kung paano gumawa ng notes para sa kanilang journal. Ito, magbibigay rin ako ng sentence starter. So, for example, sabihin ko sa kanila na copy the following prompt in your notebook and write a response. So, ito nakasabi dito, Unit 0, Day 1, Hexagon Patterns. Tapos yung date. Tapos ito yung sentence starter. A good math class for me is when, then they have to finish that. So, kasi yung mga ibang bata, they need sentence starters para to keep going ba. Kasi sometimes it's hard to think. So, kailangan sila ng parang a good start. Tapos, dugtungan na lang nila. Tapos, ito yung classroom norms namin. Like I said, again, one more time, galing ito sa county curriculum. So, ito yung classroom norm sa math ito. Ito yung things na we will talk about. For example, ito, answers are important, but they are not the math. Or maybe on Tuesday, we'll talk about each other's thinking. Or maybe on Friday, we're gonna talk about errors are gift that promote discussion. So, parang classroom norms lang. I-implement ko ito sa sa lesson din. Next, today we will be working with classmates to practice our focus norm of the day. So, ko sa kanila kung what should it look like, what should it sound like, yung classroom norm. So, for example, we're gonna talk about this one, ito. Talk about each other's thinking. So, mag-curious sila, ano ba yan? Anong gagawin namin dyan? Hindi ko naintindihan yan. So, kailangan i-model ko talaga ito. So, kung what it look like, what it sounds like, or what it feels like, para makita nilang idea na, ganun pala yung ito. So, ito yung the first day namin, talk about each other's thinking. So, mag-groupings lang sila and then discuss. Parang ganun lang. Very simple stuff. Tapos, what are these different pattern blocks called? So, ni-name lang nila ito kung alam ba nila ito. If they know this, then I'll ask them anong pangalan nito. Very simple lang to start our first day. It's not very hard lesson for the first day. Ayoko kasing mag-hard lesson kami sa first day of school. Ano lang ito, very simple. At saka ready-made na ito from the county. Here's an example. So, meron akong mga shapes doon, mga polygons doon sa room ko. Tapos, it's gonna be a hands-on activity na may mga image sila, kunyari ito. Tapos, paano nila ito parang puzzle ba? Paano nila ito i-feel using this? So, ito yung hexagon nakalagay dito, yung isang hexagon nakalagay dito. And then, or they can use a different one, like ito, trapezoid. Makapunta yung trapezoid dito, then ito dito yung malaki dito, triangle. So, it depends on them kung paano nila gagawin ito. Parang puzzle lang. So, group work din ito, or it could be a partner. Then, they're gonna talk about each other's thinking. Yun yung classroom norms namin for the day. And then, ito yung summarize again sa notebook nila. Another dito, meron na namang sentence starter. Today I practiced the math norm of talk about each other's thinking. And then, sila na yung maglalagay kung anong nalelearn nila for the day. Tapos, at the end of the day, meron akong classroom rules recap. Use hand signals, raise your hand when speaking, respect one another, line up quietly, enter the classroom quietly, no running around inside the classroom. Ano lang to, every lesson slide ko for the first weeks, I'm gonna have a classroom rules recap para madidrill talaga ito sa utak nila. Ano ko talaga ito. Very i-enforce ko talaga ito, and I will be very strict about it para alam nila na I'm not playing around. So, yan, tapos na. So, yun lang yung first day of school ko. After that, we're gonna have maybe some brain breaks, and then like I said, I'm gonna model a lot of stuff. So, basically, yung first day ko I mostly must spend on procedures and routine. Spend time kami dyan para alam nila ba. So, yun lang guys, ang first day school ko. That's how it's gonna be. Hopefully, okay lang yung first day. And thank you all for watching. Next time, mag-video ako about mga resources na ginagamit ko for my supplemental learning. For students, supplemental learning. So, thank you all for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.